This video illustrates how to utilize the charts page for effective analysis of stock trends and signals. It emphasizes essential features such as screeners, technical indicators, and fundamental analysis to facilitate informed trading decisions. This tutorial discusses the charts page, a crucial feature we offer. You can view various stocks using our built-in screeners, such as the signal screener, stage breakouts, and momentum breakouts. Data from all these sources is readily available. You can choose any screener or stage 2 breakouts, then select a specific stock to display its chart. The chart indicates whether the stock is in a bullish or bearish trend. At the bottom, you can observe the MACD, showing whether it is ticking or increasing. This information is easily accessible and comprehensible for everyone. Users can identify buy or sell signals effortlessly. For example, let's take a random stock, UNP. You can see that a buy signal appeared on June 26, and the stock's growth is evident. TP1, TP2, and TP3 represent take-profit levels, alerting you at 5%, 10%, and 15% profit. Ultimately, it's your decision when to exit, whether to take profit and sell the stock or hold on. Additionally, you can perform further charting on this. For instance, you can draw a horizontal line to establish a baseline. You can then select a Fibonacci retracement from the highest to the lowest point, allowing you to observe the extent of the stock's growth. You can perform some fundamental analysis on this page. We can also perform a scan of crossroads. This feature is particularly valuable as it indicates which stocks are in a bullish trend and their potential for upward movement. Currently, we are analyzing data from the last 7 days. In this highly volatile market, it is not uncommon to see the same ticker generate both buy and sell signals. I have encountered instances like this. Typically, you will receive only one signal since stocks do not fluctuate rapidly. However, during periods of extreme volatility, such as in times of war and economic uncertainty, you may observe a swift buy signal followed by a sell signal. Let's select this signal. PSA indicates a buying trend, and we have received a buy signal for PSA. I am not familiar with the stock. It's essential to conduct further research. You can remove these indicators, and you can also incorporate Bollinger bands, which indicate the widening or narrowing of the bands. The narrowing of a Bollinger band, whether at the top or bottom, provides valuable insights. Let me illustrate with a bearish example. In this case, the stock appears to have reached the upper limit of the Bollinger Band and is still signaling a buy, yet there is a potential risk of a decline. I don't have extensive knowledge about that stock, so it's essential for you to examine the fundamentals before making a decision on its implications. Choose a different example, preferably a larger one. Currently, I'm only seeing micro-cap stocks. I'm looking for something bigger. Let's examine this one. We received a buy signal at $4, which surged to $7, nearly a 100% increase. Impressive. Now, let's review this financial market stock bank. The buy signal appeared around May 20th. Remarkable. May 20th. Amazing. Let's explore some additional examples. J&J is a multi-billion-dollar market cap stock. You can observe the buy signal here. Even when it began to sell off, it approached the 30-day moving average, but we didn't receive the signal because it still has the potential to rise. Then it changed direction and started to increase. This is a very useful feature in our tool. You can search for any stock here and view the current trend. Let's search for Nvidia. We received a buy signal, and the stock is consolidating. Let's examine Palantir. The sell signal is not favorable. What other options do we have? Let's examine AMD. I suspect this one indicates a buy signal. As you can see at the bottom, if you want to buy a sell put and set a level for entry, 450 appears to be a threshold that is unlikely to be breached. If it does, it may indicate a more bearish trend. Therefore, we might consider selling 450 or 400 puts to capture the premium. This page provides a comprehensive overview of how to approach a stock. This concludes the tutorial for the charts page.